This is just a slightly different approach for making this square ring. Figuring the length is the same as in the first video, but what we do is assume that we don't have a square mandrel to form it on. Take the length and divide it by 4. Mine was 6534 divided by 4 equals 16.33. So I'm going to set my digital calipers at 1633. Or thereabouts. You don't have to be completely precise, but now what I want is to take half that distance and mark it on the end. So it's like when we did our bangle. So that's 8 millimeters, so it's 8.15 from the end. And then every 1632, and that'll show us where to mark, and that will leave us with an equal amount on either end, so our join will be in the middle of one of these flats. So I've marked at 8 from the end, and now I'm putting my marks on. So they're within a millimeter. Now all we're going to do is take our parallel jaw pliers and a bench block, and this is just so that we can get the metal up away from the bench, because we're going to grab this at the mark and we're going to brace it against our bench peg and bend it 90 degrees. Then we're going to grab the next one at the mark, bend it. Yep. So you've got the idea of what's happening. Continue until you get it all bent. I've managed to rub my mark off. I have to, oh no, there it is. And then the last one. Now, push the ends together, and that will be where you solder it. Now you can see that it's not going to take much to finish this and make it a proper square ring. I'm slightly off, but I don't think it matters too much. But you get the idea. This way you don't need a square mandrel. What you can do, if you have a small bench anvil, you can put this over the end of the anvil and tap it to help square it off. But that's just to make your life a little bit easier.